Trump did a State of the Union, and so I'm doing a sort of State of the Union. So the State of the Union is bad. We've seen the Olympics where they're handing stuffed animals to every person that wins a medal in order to cover up for the fact that all these people are doing stuffed animal pictures. Like, no, they're doing them because we gave them the stuffed animals. Of course they're doing stuffed animal pictures, is what the mafia wants you to think. And that's the kind of situation we're in with like the most powerful group of people that like, oh yeah, we can take care of the Olympics for you. Like we'll cover up for the Olympics. And so I can't have TV right now. And I think like probably a few of my friends' twins might be in the Olympics. We're very athletic. I'm blocked from Snapchat. I haven't been on Snapchat for almost a month. I think I depend on like being able to present things through video. I'd rather not be on Snapchat. I'd rather be on YouTube with the green screen, but like I get robbed. I can't make money. I can't communicate with the outside world. And then like during the State of the Union, everyone's like crazy happy, excited about being against people that aren't from the United States that much. Like, I don't know if you guys watched the beginning of it. Watch it until there's a round of applause that makes you like cringe. I would just go watch it that much just to see what it looked like. And like what it looked like is that like there's one side that's for the black people and for the illegal immigrants, and then there's the other side that is against the illegal immigrants. And I think that's a conspiracy. And I can't work a lot of hours. Like I can't work after 8 p.m. I can't work till like 8:30 p.m. Like I'm working right now early because I'm not playing music because my neighbor, their kid, didn't want me to play music after 8 p.m. So they came over. And what I'd say to that is like, we're not talking to them until 9 at least. I know you have school, like we'll go over there at 9. I think a normal person might go over there at 10 and tell someone to turn off the music. But like I'm getting stalked. I mean, my last person that lived there was from the jail, and like he was a deputy from the jail that like where like a police officer beat me up while handcuffed. Like the most evil people in the world, I think, are at that jail. They're part of the sheriff's department, like some of them, and that's who lived with me. And then now this other person lives with me, and I can't work long hours. And so yesterday, I think I found Jeff Bezos' twin. I think I found another Scott Strapp twin. Like I keep finding Creed back to like I found him back-to-back days. El Mencho, I think that I found him, and he's with my clone wife Meredith Malden, who like she might not be my clone wife, but like she might be my clone wife. It's hard to not like believe like that person's my clone wife. But one other thing that I did find during normal hours, because I can't work during non-normal hours, was my own twin. And he's next to like a guy that looks like a little person Bernard. If you know who I'm looking for, I'm always looking for like Bernard. I'm looking for Nick. I'm looking for Satan, my brother, like my brother's twins. Like I found my brother's twin yesterday. I'm looking for like Skrillex's twins, which Skrillex does not look like Skrillex. He's had a lot of plastic surgery. I'm looking for like Katy Perry's twins, and she doesn't look like Katy Perry. She looks like Paulette Goddard. But I'm looking for like JD Vance's bodyguard at the Olympics, like the person from Madeline Klein. Is that her name in Blind Spot? Like she's a famous actress, but there are two of them that are identical twins. She's in Mayfair Witches also. So but she turns out she's a Secret Service agent. So she's who's doing security. Like that's the kind of situation we're all in, where it's like the people that robbed our banks in the 20s are now so rich, they are owning everything, and we can't talk to each other. And like they're like the people with the guns, and like I don't know how it's possible that the military didn't go in there yesterday. Like that's what I thought when I was watching the State of the Union. I was like, I wonder if the military's going to show up. They know where they are. Like go in there. But I think they control. Like I don't think that they weren't trying to control the military. But the real situation we're all in is. There's a war against us, and the war is planned. I've said out of Sweden and Norway, It literally, like, by like probably the people from Alberta Cross, as weird as, or not, is that what they're called, Alberta Cross? Probably like Joel Houston's twins, Satan's twins, and Skrillex's twins have a plan to kill the Americans and to have the Americans kill like so much of the world because they need to reduce the world's population. And everyone needs to hate the Americans. And there's like a plan to like put Trump in charge and start this race war. And I think that like, if there's anything you know about me is like, I am like an American, like so much more than Swedish. Like you can tell me I'm Swedish, you can tell me I'm Scandinavian. Like it doesn't mean like I'm like the bright white guy, like that's like the Aryan or whatever. Like that's just not in my soul. Like I'm too like Texan, which is like the Mexicans and the white people are like always chilling together, and we don't even notice the race difference. It's hard to explain how like that's my country is so American, and so it's just not in me. But like when I watch the State of the Union, there's like this stage situation where there's the guy with the like black people aren't apes sign, and then there's the other side, which is like we've got to stop the illegal immigrants. Like there's a threat to our society, like they're killing the white people, like that sort of situation. And it seemed like it was staged. And I know it's staged because like all this crap keeps happening that's staged. Like Trump's got the liberal protesters with signs. Here, let me give you this sign, liberal. And like you never believe that guy will give someone a sign and take a picture. And that's what we know is going on is the picture. And we know that all the athletes got free stuffed animals, and that's why Lindsey Vonn was mad about not getting a stuffed animal, and she's laying in bed with her shark. I mean, she wishes she could have got an Olympic stuffed animal. Oops. So we're in trouble. Like it's a very uncomfortable situation when like you have to like go against what would be the legal system in order to like have a legal system again. Like I don't even want to talk about it because I'm afraid of illegal speech. And I think we're all afraid of illegal speech. But we have to go against these people. And like, if there's anything you can watch as the State of the Union, and if you watch that, then you know that they're all in and on it to get together, because you can't get me to act like that. Like, you can't get me to act like I'm that excited about Trump unless I'm someone that's kidnapped children. And that's kind of how I see that group of people, is like, they've all kidnapped girls before. So on Bluesky, you can see evidence a lot. You can see who I think is Aemen. You can see Bernard, and you can see Nick a million times. And you can see the guy I think was Jeff Bezos. I found another person that's Jeff Bezos through Gangsta's Paradise. So yeah, follow me on Bluesky at Glass Roads.